All right, checking the chickens. I think everything's all set up and ready to go. Dinner lurking in, fast walk down Thunder, shower coming in, be back about 45. All right, Dragoon, what's going on? Yeah, try to finish up some things here. What's up, everyone? My name is Brent. Welcome to Wicked Minis. You saw my dinner for today. Pesto noodles, pesto chicken noodles. Already working on it. Yeah, I got my box too. I got my box. I got me box. Finish up claiming all my Microsoft points. I'm all about my Microsoft points. Painted that 3D printed bowl of noodles so well it looked real. Sure did, didn't I? Sure did. Sure did. That looks so real. There was some realism painting right there. What's up, what's up? 232 millimeter base for a Pain Boy and that one extra 40 millimeter, and the half box I bought was the same. It's like it's missing the 32s for the Pain Boy. Wouldn't be surprised, wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Those boxes can be kind of sketchy. Really, you don't have 3 of any of them? Alright. And my rewards. Perfect. Alright, all my Microsoft points are claimed for the day. Is that Warhammer? Yes, it is. These are the Dark Angels. These are the Deathwing Knights, or whatever you want to call them. Or Termies. I think they're Terminators. Something. This is a fancier name. so glad it's the weekend. I'll wait for more people to come up so we can talk about the preview. I haven't looked through all the previews, so I have no idea what's happening in the previews. I haven't seen a single thing. I haven't seen any of them. What's up, Antifreeze? How's it going? Going good. That's good to hear. We've had 2 practice games of 11 so far. 3 hours each and barely get to end of second round. So much discussion of rules. I bet. Skellybone, yes. This is 40k. Yeah, this is Warhammer 40k. This one is. And then, these are the Dark Angels. These are Dark Angels. These are the Deathwing Night Terminators. And this is Age of Sigmar with Night Haunts. Same game company, Games Workshop. So you got Age of Sigmar. Oh shoot, you know what, guys? It's the last Friday of the month, isn't it? I am totally not prepared. I am not prepared. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me get some things freaking fixed here. Need that. Crap. And need. That was my bad. Open up the giveaway for Twitchers. All you Twitchers. Try to lurk more when camping. No problem. I'm gonna try to stuff all this food down real quick. Alright, Skelly Bone, you play Age of Sigmar? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like Age of Sigmar. I always like playing a game of Age of Sigmar. I mean, pesto. Pesto noodles and chicken. Pesto noodles and chicken. Pesto. Now I'm painting all these dudes up. And then we'll get to one of the HQ bosses. This is Belial. And I feel like I should do something about all that real estate on the back there, you know? My stream dragger, that's awesome. This stream is a bit of painting, a bit of squirrel chasing, and a little mukbang. That's true too. A little mukbang. A lot of squirrel chasing, man. I'm all over the place. I have another problem too, is I hurt so bad. This new job kind of sucks too. I hurt so bad. I'm so, let alone sore. I understand sore. It's beating me up pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I got bruises from my shoulders all the way down to my knees. And even that's not even bad. Like, I'm super, super sore. And that's not even bad. But my freaking knee joints are hurting really bad. And then I got these pains. I got these pains in the joints of my thumbs. On both thumbs. Hurt so bad. But then I did like freaking 4 days of 8 hours a day drilling holes. I did like 200 or 300 freaking holes. I don't know if I can keep doing this. Like, it hurts. Like, I hurt. I don't think I'm, let alone conditioned. Like, I understand being sore, but my joints hurting so bad. Like today, shit, I think I was on my knees. I have knee pads and stuff, and I was on my knees, and I was doing some shit with shower valves and whatnot. And then boss man's like, "Hey, can I show you something?" I'm like, "You're gonna have to give me 5 minutes because I can't even get off the ground. Like, I can't even get up. Like, I can't get up. I'm like, my knees hurt so fucking bad right now." I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to move. Like, if it was soreness, I would toughen it up, but that fucking joint pains, I'm hurting so bad. I think it's a bit for a young man's game because all my other employees are like in their 20s. I'm just like getting worked over. Yeah, I'm saying that's what's weighing on me. I don't even mind being sore. Like, being sore is not a big deal. Like, I'm sore often anyways. It's the joint pain that I have. It hurts like a son of a bitch. Like, it hurts so bad to move my thumb. I have this striking pain right in my freaking knuckle. And it's not even like this knuckle. It's not this knuckle. It's I don't know. It's this freaking one. It's not even this knuckle. It's back here. I think you got a knuckle back here or something like that. And then if I move it, it'll pinch. It hurts. Like, it hurts so bad right here. Just the excruciating pain right here and right here on this side. Like, I'm sore. Like, the meat muscle here is sore. But this thing here hurts like a son of a gun. It's like radiating heat. It's just like radiating pain just right here every time I move my thumb. Like, I couldn't move my hands a couple days. Like, it was just like, it hurt so bad. Like, it just hurt to clench a fist. I'm like, oh my God, I hurt. Then it shoots a pain all the way up to my elbow. Man, it hurts, man. Like, it hurts. But then my knees hurt really freaking bad. I've always had shitty knees anyways. And this one's really getting me. Dude, I can barely move my hand. Like, I have a hard time just holding onto a paintbrush. And all these said promises are breaking promises at this place too, so I might leave it anyways. Well, it's like, it depends on like what you consider like lifting weight, working out. Like, I don't mind, like I said, like I don't mind being the sore part, because that, well, I can condition that. This is my joint pains that hurt the most. But yeah, but like I've never like worked out. I don't think I've ever been like gym lifting weights. Like, I mean, even when you're at, like, when I was doing furniture and appliances, like, yeah, you're lifting awkward friggin' pieces of stuff with another person. But that's not technically the same thing as lifting weights either. Like, I have no problems picking up pipes, like 3-inch pipes and shit, and picking them up and throwing them over my head. Like, the lifting part's not the hard part. It's that pressing a freaking drill and drilling through holes and stuff, like doing a whole bunch of holes. It's not even doing just like one set of holes here and there. I did 60 to 80 holes per day since Friday. So Friday, Monday, Tuesday, and then by Wednesday, I only did half of them, and I'm like, I can't do anymore. I'm toast. Yeah, and they're not gonna be paying me what they said they were gonna pay me. So technically, after this job site that I am, that gives me this like different kind of pay. They give me a different pay rate per job site, so that would be one of the highest paying jobs that they have. And it's nowhere close to what they said. So technically, from my previous job to this job, the only difference in pay would be $1,200. That's the only difference between my previous job and this job, is $1,200. So I'm thinking, like, is it really worth me freaking doing it? Yeah, I don't know. I think I could probably double up on painting my miniatures and probably make that up in a month. Because I can't even paint. Like, after I'm done for the day, I come home, I can't even paint. Like, when I was working at my previous job, I can come home and paint almost every day. I come home at this job, I can barely walk. Like, I can barely walk. I got really good boots. I got arch supports and everything. But dude, I'm going up and down stairs like 100 times. At least 100 times. I'm going up 3 stories and back down. Like, fucking, I do that all day. Like, all day long. That's a car payment? Yeah, actually, that's like my mortgage payment. But not for how much I hurt. And then you gotta say, like, at the very beginning of this month, I was doing really good with eBay sales. So, I don't know. Yeah, I bought my house during the collapse of 2009 when everything was bottomed out trash. So, yeah, like when I picked up my house for practically nothing. The only time to get a house was right when everything crashed. That's a lot? $1,200? Fuck. I don't think that's a lot at all. I mean, that's like what, 3 fucking 11th edition boxes? Like, get out of here. Yeah, it crashed hard. That's 3 boxes a month. I know. It's just that it's a lot more work, and then you got to say that for $1,200 less a month working for my family's business. I just don't want prolonged fucking damage happening to me. That's what's so hard about it. I'm trying to slug this out. Exactly. The repetition of freaking hurting myself over and over and over again. It's reminding me of when I worked at the good old Willie, man, and delivering furniture and appliances. Like, I'm hurting in the same spots where I was hurting back then. And they're like refiring back up now. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, fuck, dude. I'm like, yeah, if I take that extra $1,200 a month and then be broken and can't go anywhere by the time I'm fucking 60. Yeah. Almost feel like it'd be better just writing software programs, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I started late. I apologize. I had to go and talk to my family and stuff about fucking getting my job back with them. And then I gotta figure out when I want to break the news to this new job going like, I can't do it. I'm gonna try to get another week. Everything's dumb there, dude. Like, everything's so dumb. Job sites are dumb. I don't have enough material to even finish a day. You only get like a certain amount of stuff. Everything requires me to buy new tools, which I don't mind. I mind buying new tools. I like buying tools. And then you gotta say that, oh, and I didn't explain about the pay. So I said $1,200 more a month until that job site is done. And then when that job site's done, I make less than what I make before. That's right. I remember something about that where you had a job and you just quit. Shit, you were only up there at Washington for so long before you went back to Texas. You didn't last that long up there. Yeah, that's where I'm feeling right now. Like, already I'm fighting for $3 because I was promised X amount of dollars per hour. And then my pay stack came and I'm $3 short an hour. I was like, what the hell's going on, guys? Oh, we'll take care. Since then, I still haven't received the pay stub. So I still don't know if that's corrected or not. And then I go from my house straight to the job site, so I don't even stop at the HQ. And so I don't even know if I'm actually getting paid what I'm supposed to be paid. But then that is, hey, dude, it's so bad. So then I'm already getting mad at them because I'm like fighting for $3 an hour, which is ridiculous. And then I'm over at this other job that gives me like this thing called prevailing wages. I never heard of that before, so that's what they're paying. But that's only for that job site. If I go to any other job site, it's back to my base pay that I'm fighting for my $3 that I was originally supposed to be paid anyways. And then, so I'm only working there until that thing is to an extent where I don't have to be there anymore. So that's only that $1,200 difference. Then, if they're gonna pay me with that $3 less, I'm making 5, 6, 7. What is it, $7 an hour less than what I make for working for my family business? Until I get my certifications for welding, but I'm like, how in the hell am I gonna be welding, dude, when my hands hurt this bad? Like my hands hurt this bad. Like my hands hurt that bad. I hurt so bad I could barely hold a paintbrush, let alone holding a freaking handled electrode. Yeah, it's like, and that's just like so there's only a $1,200 difference now until I'm not at that job anymore, and then I make the same, if not less, than what I make at my previous job. So it's only for a short-lived time. And then he says, documented, yeah. So then they get to do the same to you. I feel like that, Turgeon. I feel like that. Like, there's just some weird, it's just things that are weird. Like, even when I got the job, never got told when to start. Never had my hourly pay done, because I know my best friend that got the motorcycle accident, I was dealing with his brother, so he was just like, yeah, you're hired, just come on in. And I was like, okay. So I just come in, and there was no discussion, no nothing, no anything. And then once I got my first paycheck, I'm like, why is this so little? And then I was in there and I'm like, oh, why do you have me at this pay? I was supposed to be paid this much. And then it was just like a debacle. And I was just like, well, I'm not interested unless you're paying me this. And they're like, oh, we'll get you taken care of. And then since then, I have never got a pay stub since. That's funny. Anyway, so I'm thinking about going back to my previous thing so I could go and get into painting. And then I got 2 hunts too, and they don't like the fact that I'm going to have to take time off, unpaid time off, because they're not going to pay me for my time off. So I got to take this unpaid time off for my hunts. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. So I'll give it probably another week or so. And they maybe deposit it. Yeah, because they do that direct deposit to my account. I might need to stop at the office to get the stuff. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to stop at the office. Well, I'm going to have to stop at the office anyways, because I feel like I'm just going to quit the job anyways. Go back to my other shitty job. Being a bug guy. Being back to being a bug guy. I hate that too. I feel like I want to do more with computers. I don't want to do like trades. I don't think I want to do trades anymore. I'm too old for trades. Alright. Seems like you have to like be in trades. Like if you're like in your 20s and you're in the trades, then you're just in the trades. Like 20s, 30s, and then you hit 40, and then you're just like, why the fuck did I ever get into trades? And that's kind of where I'm at right now, where I'm like, I don't think I can do it. IT and development side, okay, sucks right now. Well, I'm in another trade, but this trade is not as hard as those other trades. Doing pest control is not as hard as doing all the other stuff. Yeah, AI can't figure out how many freaking fire extinguishers to get past CAPTCHA. Well, I know that it's taken over quite a bit of all the customer service representatives. Like customer service representatives pretty much freaking got just axed because they freaking went that direction. Yeah, and they were already foreign identities anyways. And it even axed them. They axed the cheapest of representatives, and they even axed them up. They're checking everything, all they want class for anybody knows what's happening. I know, I agree with you, Retheus. This is the newest thing since sliced bread, and then once they get tired of it, they'll start getting back into shooting rockets to Mars and whatnot, and then everybody will forget about it. Yeah, I'm still using my camcorder. You guys don't give me enough commissions to buy a new camera because they're like freaking $1,500. Fucking ridiculous for cameras. I need more commissions to freaking pay for a new camera. Once we get everybody on board here, well, I never got a chance to look at any of the previews, so I don't know what the hell's going on with the previews. I used it to automate some shit, but it always requires human approval on implementations. You don't just wholesale replace a customer service agent with it. You use it to read the context of conversation, automatically surface knowledge-based articles relevant to it without the person searching. Well, the thing is, Retheus, those things were already implemented, because like, it makes me mad because it can really enhance jobs, but idiots in charge think they can fire humans. Places it won't. They were not. Yeah, it's just like, well, the thing was, is like those little like things that you're supposed to say when, I remember when the wifey was working for like Apple, and anybody that called in for like questions, you just click on it and it just gives you the response that you just tell them. Yeah, but the thing is that freaking payroll taxes, like payroll taxes, benefits is more expensive. I hate to say it, but that is what I think that's what they look at it as, you know. It's the same thing as self-checkout, and look at the nonsense that Walmart. See, like, it'll change, just give it time. Like, just give it time. Well, yeah, same with self-checkout freaking things. Those are expensive too. Maintenance, making sure it works, yada, yada, yada. Make sure that all the inventory is put in there. How many people are have to actually go in and like programming those things so they actually scan properly, all that kind of shit for self-checkout. And those are expensive to put in, right? So those things are expensive to put in. Walmart did that, laid off freaking the whole entire crew. And then look how many years went by, and then Walmart's like, okay, we're gonna just cut those off to this section and start bringing more people that start checking people out and their freaking shit, because they're losing from, you know, theft and all this other stuff that people are doing. So, you know, you got to give it time, and this will fade into hopefully what Retheus is talking about, by being utilized for the proper things, but actually having employees that are actually there making that AI successful in that dealio or whatever category you guys are in or whatnot. You just got to give it time. Big businesses will always do that. This new thing that's coming in and it's going to replace people's jobs, that's the only thing they have in their mind, and that's why they just go through and they just axe everybody, and then they're going to hire everybody back up down the road. AdMech are AI. Are you kidding me? They replaced everything on there. Flesh is weak, including their brains. That's why they had to plug all microchips in them and shit. They would love it. They would love analyzing it and everything. The Kremlin got a second army. Yeah, you got the I know you got the AdMech. You didn't crumble. Hey.
Yeah, I'm heading over to Kim's house.
Okay.
Just wanted to see your beautiful eyes. She bought pizza.
Yeah?
Yeah, she was kind of expecting you, and I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, it's fucking Friday.
And I thought, yeah, you're screaming. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I expected nothing.
Yeah, you did.
But then I'm like, I don't know, did I mess up? Because I get more pizza then.
You can't, because I can't even eat pizza anyways. You guys get more pizza anyways.
Alright, love you.
Love you too.
Love you guys.
Yeah, it's just an extension of the same mentality, yes. And a freeze coming in with that sub, 67 months. 67 months, dude, it's been so long. Why am I not famous yet? It's been 67 months. Maybe because I'm not painting anything for the first hour. The abominable machine, don't they have a huge problem with thinking machines? Isn't that all their stuff that they do is a thinking machine? Don't they get their info from thinking machines? Banner knob and the weird boy got broken pieces? Oh, always. You're always gonna have broken something. I assembled the first Qatari that I have built the same way I would a Space Marine. Hold on. Actually, I have a question for y'all. I assembled the first Qatari that I have built the same way I would a Space Marine, like all fully built. Wednesday and Thursdays for your streams? Okay. And maybe some Saturdays? Okay. Wednesday, Thursday, Saturdays. Oh. Why are you always making them on the imposing days that I'm streaming? Being a pain in the ass, antifreeze, that's what you're doing. That means I gotta be on Twitch like all fucking week. No shit. Well, design computer systems help people do their jobs better, faster, and fewer errors. Poorly thought out and poorly executed systems just screw everything up faster and more completely. And based it. Now I want to prime it, but it is this fucking cloak, so I can't really get in there. Yeah, I would never put the Skitarii. The Skitarii can be built as a whole, but it cannot be glued onto the base. I know that because I built a whole shit ton of the AdMech, so I know all about that shit. Yeah. Might get brush and that Vallejo primer. Yeah, it works. Last night for my stream. Yeah, you're gonna get it, dude. Like, all miniatures have their own little pet peeves. And create a hypercube with it. This is the way. Yeah, Necrons are a pain in the balls. Those new Necrons suck so bad. They're not bad painting. They're just shitty building them. Crappy. Crappy, I tell you, crappy. Alright, where the hell am I gonna go start with this dude? I don't know where to go. Greens are done, reds are partially done. We're working on golds. Gold. Was it real pain? I bet it was. But he looks great though. He looks great. They're all a pain in the ass, really. You picked a hard, like, I already put that on the scale of, you know, difficulties of painting. Admex and Sisters are friggin' top tier for difficulties of painting. I don't care what anybody says, those things are hard. The smaller they are, the harder they are to paint. Whoop, don't you do that. Freaking P3 paint. P3 bottles. Stupid pots. Can't wait till I'm done with that shit. I'm over it. It's Friday. It's Friday, guys. It's Friday. Come on out of there, you sucker. Where's my poker stick? I don't know why it won't come out of there. It should come out of there with no problems. There you go. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, I didn't know that you streamed antifreeze, you son of a bitch. I didn't know you streamed at all. My buddy wants me to paint for him. Oh, yeah, you got the new Nightbringer? Oh, I'm hoping I'll be painting one of those suckers, too. Yeah, for the Mars scheme to do the gears. Gonna go grim dark with it. Like he can strip it and paint himself. Double line a white line in the edge, then after it dries, you hit it with a red pattern for the space for the gears, then do a normal line on the edge. Think that'll work? Yeah, she like sent me the thing, but I didn't think I had seen it since like this morning. Clampville, what's up? How you doing? Sarah Elizabeth checking in. Have a good stream. I'm just putting in my honor points. Absolutely. I think you're making it more complicated. Shit, do I even have a freaking Skitari anywhere? I don't even know if I had a, I don't know if I have a painted one, or a primed one. Well, shit, we'll just do it on this dude. I'm gonna paint the whole thing freaking, I think he's gonna have a purple cape. Yeah, that'll be fun. Freestyle, freehand style paint jobs. Here we go. I'll do it. I guess we'll just do it in white. Fuck it. I'll show you right now. Trying to think on how that gear pattern looks. Let me see. But the gear pattern goes out, right? It goes in. Here, we'll fix this right now. Let's just fix this freaking problem. Let's fix this freaking problem right now. Where did the wifey do in my freaking stuff? That woman. This is the problem when having a significant other in your hobby. I highly don't recommend it. This person doesn't like to bring back my stuff. She runs off with it. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Now I got you. I got you. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I don't even need my cheat stick. Yeah, you're just gonna do your first line all the way across. Yeah, do your straight line first. Reethy is coming in with that sub. 12 months. Got a year in with me, huh? Got a year in, baby. Sorry. Then I do the paint job and you can't even see. Apologize. Guess that'll be probably just as wide as a cloak. Yeah, we'll be good. I think I would actually sketch my lines in somewhere of a single line all the way across to try to keep the space relatively in place. And a freeze. Dropping all these gift subs. I don't know why it's so quiet. There you go, that's a little bit better. Can't even hear anything. This bass is driving me nuts. Keep yourself even first and then just kind of sketch your line in. Up, down motion. Pulling to yourself will give you the straightest lines that you could possibly get, okay, Retheus? I'll do it like that. Then I would just make them bigger. Getting busy. Antifreeze, thank you so much for that, dude. I really do appreciate the gifted subs. And then also we got... Why is this music so quiet? Smiling Beagle Studio, what is up? How's it going? Choo choo. How's it going? Welcome, Raiders. Demon Angel Wolf. I saw the title and thought it was my name. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? How's your stream there, Smiling Beagle? Diorama for Nova. Oh, going for Nova this year, huh? Very nice. I'm always jealous of everybody going to places. Depending, Retheus, on how big your little gears you want to go will be determined by you, but the smaller strokes that you can get by pulling close to yourself. Michael Paints Minis, thank you so much. I appreciate you. My gosh, guys. Thank you, thank you. Paying it forward, I appreciate it. Thank you. You're not an ambulance for 8 hours a day for your EMT class? Oh, bet you're going to be seeing some stuff. They're like, sweet, sweet. And this is how I would do all of my AdMech gears. It's like you're almost painting checkers, you know? And then when you get to the point of like you say that you screwed up or whatnot, then you would go to the base color of what your cape is, that red, and then you can clean them up. And then that's how you would actually just score off all your things. But for some reason, I feel like AdMech had, I want to say that they got transfers of gears that you can put on them too. Just depends if you want to actually like freehand them or... I wanted to say that they had transfers. So you would do it more like that. But just make sure that you're actually pulling them towards yourself, okay? There's a lot of ripple effects in this, so that's why it's making it kind of look kind of weird, but that's how I would go about it, Rethius. They have the numbers that you would put on the corners of them? Okay. I thought maybe they had some of these gears hanging in there. But that's how I would approach it. Because I was going to change the color on the cape anyways on this guy, so. Alright, so this fool and his fool's errand. Hey, what's up, Ecatone? How you doing, my man? How's it going? We're finally getting some painting done. I was pretty excited that my all my Raven Wing stuff that I put on eBay almost sold all off. I only have one more of the Raven Wing Talon to pay the sell off, and then I'm done. Done with them. Deathwing Termies, I got a lot of them. So I'm going to try to finish one of them off, and then we're going to go in the group of 4, and then we got the little boys that we're going to paint up in all the perps. But yeah, so we're down to like just basics. I've been having such a hard time painting right at this moment. But they're going. But I was pretty excited. Like, I didn't think that I was going to be able to sell the bikes off. And then the bikes finally sold, and then one of the Talons sold, and I was like, all right, cool. I thought I was might have a problem. Because I think that maybe I should probably start focusing on new content that's coming out concurrently, because I do get a lot of stuff that happens. So I think that I should probably stop doing Deathwing. Sorry, Dark Angels. Probably should stop doing Dark Angels and start focusing more on like boys and everything else. Start working on the orcs. Because I want to get rid of the orcs anyways. Because I don't want to keep any of my orcs. So I think I just want to sit there and just kind of get those guys. And we'll just start hammering through them. And then whatever. I haven't got to even look at the new preview. We need to dig into that a little bit. If we got a little bit of time, we'll do that. And my boy is supposed to come on here and start ripping some cards. So we'll see how that goes too. See if we get some squealy squeals out of them. But yeah, so I think I want to start moving forward that direction for new stuff, since there's no reason for me to like paint these guys until like a codex comes out for them. And then maybe I can start getting these guys done and sold beforehand. I think maybe I should start working on getting the boys, like get that Armageddon box and just start hammering out the boys real fast. All the orcs. And then just sit here and start painting them, and then start painting all the boys that I already have. And see if I can get Mrs. Wicked on the ball about building more of the orcs as I'm sitting here just gonna hammer through them until like a new codex comes out. Whatever the new codex is. I should be doing orcs and like Ultra Bros, not Dark Angels. I think I'm a little twisted in my way of thinking here. Yeah, like start with just characters, just start hammering out characters, get them all onto eBay and just start selling them off while everything is still, strike while the iron's still hot, just to try to get most of my inventory that I don't want to keep anymore out. Still like to paint them, but I don't want to paint them to this mass amount that I already have already, but I just don't know how I accumulated so many stinking orcs. I didn't even really want that many. It's the combat patrol box. Yeah, it'd be like more in demand. People really want them, and then kind of like go that direction. And then when like new codexes are dropping for whatever army, normally they give me kind of a heads up of what's coming. Like here's like the road of codexes that they're gonna release, and then we can start actually like working on that from month-to-month basis. And then it'll switch up my stream a little bit more while we're getting some more fresh miniatures on here, and it kind of changes them up a little bit until the new codexes come out, and then it'll be like, okay, we're gonna just switch over and just start doing those and just kind of keep hammering them out. And then normally they always have, after the codexes come out, then they have like all these updates that happen, and then what's gonna be the new hot commodity, and then we can get back into orcs because they got a new detachment or whatever the hell it is, and then we can start working with that. They are arcs, they grow, they sure do. And I sure got a lot of them, Dragoon. I'm like, it's ridiculous. It's top of the hour too, yeah. How do you know how much you can put in the raffle? Well, you figured it out, no problem, Ethius. You have it figured out, man. You have it figured out. All right, guys, we're going to be giving off more honor credits, so this gives you a chance. We are giving away, these are for all my Twitch subs supporting this stream. This is my thank you to you every month. Last Friday of the month, this is my big thank you to all you guys supporting the stream. So everybody who is subbed to my stream, this is my big thank you to you. We did Sanguinor. And this is the month miniature. I've been doing all my practicings of getting pretty good at non-metallic metal. My dog's going bananas. Hold on. My stinking dog was just like bellowing for some silly reason, and I don't know why. He was like freaking being weird. So I had to close the doggy door. I don't know what the hell's wrong with him. Alright. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. This is what we're giving away this month. I want to warn you all. Yeah, there was a couple people that gifted some stuff, so that's awesome. So, okay, so this is going to give you an option of giving everybody a chance Exclamation mark here. I need to put this like over here so I can actually see. You want to give away your honors, antifreeze? Okay. Wonder how we're gonna do that. I don't think I have any way of actually giving to somebody else. But I can figure it out, whatever you want to do. You're not banned from entering. I never banned you from anything. I banned myself. I said there, I'm like, I don't remember banning you. I could just do a bunch of draws. We're gonna have to figure out how to give all the antifreezes. The antifreeze has a lot of honors. Like I banned myself to give others more chances. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know exactly how we want to do this, but I'll do whatever you want me to do with those. Yeah, I want enough. I don't need any more. Oh, and Rosie, did you ever get my other miniature? I don't even remember if you received the other one or not. How about this? If Anfreeze wins, you can roll a random dice on people he wants to win. Oh, you got it last week. Okay. All right, just making sure that you received it. I don't think I remember hearing that you received it or not. Well, you were busy. I guess that's what it was. That happened. You were busy last couple weeks. Yeah, no worries. No worries. I was making sure you got it. I gotta send Talons off, but we'll find out about this one here. All right, so antifreeze, we just gotta figure out whatever you want to do about how you want to dish out all your honor credits. If you want me to break it all up and then dish it out to all viewers, I can do that, or we can do yeah, you do you. Like I can dish it all out to everybody, break it all down, and then dish everybody it. Or yeah, you got like 2,500 freaking honor credits. All right, let's start with this one first, so I know this one. Exclamation mark here. You can squeeze in right at the last minute if you need to. See, why is this one so loud and the other ones are not that loud? Had like 5 freaking Darth Rosies. There you go, Retheus. Now you're gonna be back on the board. Hold on a second. Let me get you in there first. Edit. All right. You're good to go. See, it gives people more chances of winning here. Whoops, wrong thing. Yeah, it had like freaking 6 Rosies on it in a row. That broken ass freaking system. It'd be so great. See, this is the reason why I want to know how to like code and program my own thing so I can like code and program my own stuff. That'll be just down the road. And then I'll just sell it off to everybody. That draw is just, yeah, that draw is just at the end. It gives you more honor credits. So now you can sit there and stick more honors. You can buy more credits now. Yeah, you had 1. So now you got 467. So now you got 4 raffle tickets now. You can put exclamation mark raffle space 4. And then that'll take, so it takes 100 honor credits for 1 raffle. And every top of the hour I give, then we always spin that thing off. So we spin that thing off every top of the hour on last Friday of the month. All right, let me try to get some form of something on this dude. Did I finish getting all the gold? Oh, okay, we're just doing white gold. I see. I see what we were doing. Couldn't remember what the hell we were doing. Let me get this white gold on here, and I want to actually go through the previews because I haven't gone through any of the previews. I want to know what all the cool stuff they got going on. Yeah, so I think I might just stick to the original plan and just getting back to my old job. Go to school for HVAC so I can replace my HVAC units. And then going to school about how to do software programming. Not really like I want to do it for a job, but I want to create my own like how I do my, like how I give my honor credits away using that lock tool stuff. I want to start my own like thing that I can make my own stuff that has a spin wheel and make things a lot cooler. No, because Utah always sucks and California always blows. So I don't ever get Utah fires. I get Cali fires. Oh, that is pretty bad. What's up, Tavon? How you doing? Yeah, it's only like 100 feet away from downtown Salt Lake City. I didn't know you guys were freaking on fire. The Emperor is raining down its wrath on all you word bearers. All the rich people in the downtown suburbs only had to evacuate. They just contained it. You have many more? Yep. Yeah, the Ultramar coming over and freaking putting S-Van 5 on you guys. Raining fire on you. It's crazy as hell. I bet. Wildfires can get scary, dude. That's like the one thing I'm always scared of up here. We're all in the desert. All the way to Utah is a desert too. And that stuff can get scary when a wildfire takes off. So dry. Put the photo in general? Alright. Oh yeah, that thing's freaking nuclear. Damn, anybody seeing this? Here, I'll show you. Downtown Salt Lake. There's this fire just burning up on this mountain here. Damn. That's spooky, man. I hate when fires get that close. I already said it was the wrath of the Emperor. Got mad at all the word bearers over there. Probably all those crazy freaking thunderstorms I went through. Well, you think a dude did it? He didn't have any crazy like weather storms coming through? Friggin' is Rebute Gilliman. He is the culprit. Big fires are always set off by some stupid person. Like the red shield? I do too. I'm digging it. I didn't think it was gonna look good, and then I'm like, oh, well, I think this doesn't look that bad. Yeah, you guys been getting quite a bit of moisture down where you're at. It's dry and dry. Actually, we had a crazy flash flood here. There's like a little section of Reno. It was called Hidden Valley, and that thing got flash flood so bad that it like moved like just all this muddy dirt, almost kind of like a landslide of just thick ass mud just started coming off the side of the mountain, and it just went through everybody's neighborhood down there. And I mean, it just like piled it high. There was so much water. I mean, that water, it came down. So much water was running down that freaking hill slope, came down and just flash flooded the crap out of this little town, this little neighborhood that we call. Actually, if you guys ever buy Hidden Valley Ranch comes from here in Hidden Valley, which they actually moved it now over to Stead, but it's over there in Hidden Valley. That's where it originated from. And that place just, it flooded. I mean, it flooded like 3 feet on people's houses, like just standing water. I was like, damn. It was pretty nutty. Nutty bananas. Devon taking place of Sarah Elizabeth on the bananas. Yeah, Sarah came on, said hi for like a minute, cashed in her honor credits, and then she had to go because she has to do her bachelorette party or whatever. As she always, so I had to do it. Absolutely. All right. White gold in place. It's coming along. It's looking all right. Gonna do silver really quick. It's actually the Radiant Platinum from P3. As I said, I've been trying to smoke through their paints. I'm trying to get through all this old paint that I have. Trying to cut down some of your pile. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I'm trying to. It's taking its precious time right now. We have a bid swap next weekend? Shoot, I better freaking just start heading over to your place. I need to go over there. I'll take a travel to get good deals on shit. I miss not having swap meets. I really miss having swap meets. Hey, Antifreeze, on your Twitch streams, are you doing evening streams? Okay, good. So I gotta make sure that every day that I'm not streaming, you're gonna be streaming, so I'm gonna be on Twitch like fucking forever. Twitch is gonna be part of my life. You're gonna show up with a sea can. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go get my CDL truck again and go get one of those like 32-foot friggin' trailer with a semi truck and just be like, just load it up. Load it up. I'm buying all you guys out. What do you want? There's some stuff from all the commission painting. They don't ask for the leftovers back. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, because Paint Station Minis, he's a full-time commission painter, right? All right, now it's starting to come around a little bit more. It's coming to shape, guys. It's coming to shape. Now we just need to get some black rolling. I got plenty of bits for you to look through, antifreeze. Got a big old bin. I need to get a bigger bin for that thing. the Steam summer sale started. Dude, antifreeze, did you see? I know I'm like super late, but I think it was like last week or the week before when they had all the Capcom's Capcom sale. And you could get like all the Resident Evils, like Resident Evil, like all the remakes for like 20 bucks. Like all of them. Like it was like Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't remember if there was one. It could have been Resident Evil 1, 2. So it's like 1 through 6. I think you could pick them all up for like 30 bucks. It was freaking unbelievable sale. I was like, dude, that was like a robbery sale right there. And then, Epic Games, what was it, last week? Or I want to say it was last week because it's Thursday now, right? No, it's Friday now. Shit, I don't even know what day it was. Oh, you snagged a couple Mortal Kombats you were missing, dude. I got all the freaking Resident Evils for like 1 through 6, all the new ones. Got it all for like 30 bucks. I was like, fuck yeah. Now I could stream that stuff. You want to talk about like I can't handle spooky games like I could when I was younger? Like I love playing Resident Evil and Silent Hill and Dead Space and all that stuff, dude. I almost have like panic attacks now when I play the games. I'm just like, what the hell's wrong with me? Like all of a sudden, like preservation of my own life kicks in when I play these games now, and I just like for some reason it just gets to me so bad. That's what I was originally before I became a paint streamer. I was playing screwed up games and just like freaking out, and I was having such a hard time with it. I'm like, I never had this bad of a time before. I don't know what's going on with me. Like I'm being such a giant scaredy cat. Hey, kiddo.
Cards.
Oh, you want to rip cards?
Yeah.
All right. You're probably missing models now? That's awesome. Everybody's getting proactive right now. I think that's the last 6, right? That's the last 6 of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this stream's going by real quick because I started late like a chum. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, it hurts so bad. Cool. I'll give you this. I'll be right back. I'll get my... I need to get another beverage. You can sit right over here. I'll deal with this. Are you excited about going shooting this weekend?
Yeah.
And then tomorrow we're gonna have to clean all the weapons up and stuff to make sure there's a shoot on it. We're gonna do that tomorrow. Hey, make sure you get Mike.
I think I might steal yours. Where's this? What? Yo guys, is this it? Is this his... Is this the lead for his paint set thingy? Well, let's see. Then goes on to his paint set. Does it fit? Is it supposed to go on like this? Whoa, wait, no. There's the top on there.
Okay, yeah, just put it off down on the ground.
I didn't know where it was. I was like, where's the
Just
top?
put it in anywhere, it don't matter. And then you probably want your like super black. And then you put that right over here. And then you just gotta back the camera up. No, just leave that. Stop! Doesn't go on the floor, butthead.
I wasn't making it go on the floor.
Yeah, you were.
No.
Yeah, you were.
No.
Why did you kick it to the ground then? Yeah, you're putting stuff on the floor. No.
That's
Bad
what you
up.
do.
No, I don't. There is none of them on the ground.
Not the paper.
Yeah, the little friggin' you're trying to put all my paint tops, all the paint caps that I friggin' peel off the top of the things. You're trying to dump them on the ground. No.
That's what you do.
No, I don't. I don't have any on the ground. Exactly,
You
butthead.
can't see them.
Exactly, butthead. No, you should be able to see them. I have all the colors of the rainbow.
I'm stealing yours.
Stealing mine?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll just need two. Where'd my other one go? Alright.
If I could.
And after
grip it.
this, then we're gonna have to look into the previews. I never got a chance to look at previews. I don't even know what the heck's coming, what's happening. We might have to get you on board on building orcs. You give me that sad face. You make a lot of money off of that, boy. Never had a kid that just didn't want to make money. I think I spoiled him too much, guys. I don't know what to do here. Giving the black glove service.
They're starting to not get wrinkled again now. They're trying to fit. They're starting to fit and not be so.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a grown boy.
Me. Get it around the scrunched up freaking. It just scrunched itself up.
You're like, oh, some more packs. I wish they were Magic the Gathering.
Can you zoom it out?
Oh my gosh, why are you so incapable? Where am I? That should be good. Armand's so incapable.
Because I don't know how your cameras work.
They work like all cameras. Zoom in, zoom out. They're right on the top. Zoom, 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 zoom. So this is the last 6 pack. Last 6 packs of perfect order. And then the butthead got me to order them some more.
I didn't say that you should order more.
Yeah, you did.
I said I thought we were gonna get the Magic the Gathering or whatever.
Well, because these things are like $200 compared to freaking Magic the Gathering, freaking $500 for a freaking box.
But they have higher draw rates.
And yeah, they have higher draw rates, and I need somebody to start building miniatures so I can sell more so I can buy boxes.
Quit poking.
This is a reminder that you need to build miniatures. You're on summer break.
So, my summer break. Ooh, strong start.
Strong start, he says. Strong start, he says.
That's already a guaranteed thing.
See,
that we have like a 50 chance to
is
get it.
2 magic boxes. Yeah, because they're like, I think the new ones, the superheroes, I think they're $600 a box.
We already have an Evo.
What?
That could see how it's like.
Fletching to a Fletcherinder.
Yeah.
Whatever stinking.
Firestoned.
Yeah, the boxes are expensive, man. Easy there. Easy there. Ooh, I ain't even seen that one. Whoa, I haven't seen that one.
We got a shiny Evo.
Oh! That was awesome, dude. I don't even know what the hell that thing is.
I don't know either, but it looks cool.
It's like a lizard wiener. Oh, what's his name? Salazzle. That's cool looking. That is a cool looking.
Look at that.
That's neat.
Do we hard case it?
You want a hard
Guys,
case?
do we hard case it?
There's a hard case. I don't know what these are. I don't know what they are either. There goes my ears. There goes my ears. Oh my gosh.
I'm shaky.
Oh my gosh. He's shaky. You got the shaky card opening.
What the?
Leave it. Stop pressing so hard and just freaking tap. There you go.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a hard case, man. It can take a beat down, dude. What's the Pokedex say? I have no idea. I've never seen this freaking creature before.
What does the Pokédex say, bro? You think we got one on hand?
Yeah, well, you should know. But you want to open these cards all the time. Yeah, I want to get the Spider-Man ones.
Yeah, and you still haven't.
Because they're like freaking $400. That's like a whole bunch of orcs that you need to build.
Never mind.
I can't believe this kid. He doesn't want to help me with anything. No, they're not as good, but they do have a special cards that are in them that are good. So if you can pull one of the black and white Ninja Turtles out of those things are like $3,000 or something like that. 1,500 to like $3,000 or something. And then if you get the Spider-Man one and you can pull out the Mind Stone, or is it the Mind Stone or the Soul Stone of that one? One of the two ones, I don't remember. One of the Affinity Stones. If you get one of those things are like a lot of money. They're like $5,000, $10,000, something like that.
I think you said like 30 grand.
I think like if you get the big stone, like the big egg-looking stone one that's on there, I think those are like 30 grand, 20 grand, something like that.
The Mind Stone? That one goes in the center of the gauntlet.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. But yeah,
because there's 6 stones.
I don't think they're good for like playing purposes, but they're good for like the rare draws.
Snorlax.
Yeah, and then the Chocobo cards, they're like really expensive too. I think they want to sell those days for like 55. There's only 77
Another
of those
one,
cards.
But not graphic. Ooh, we got 2 natures.
I don't know what that means. This thing never makes any sense.
Or grass
Ah,
types.
there's Armand.
No.
Eradicate, you filthy rat.
Hey, I just took a shower.
I know. About time.
That's our...
You turned into a Dedeen.
Oh,
Auroros?
sad.
Auroros?
Auroros.
Yeah, the Ghost Hawks, dude. When it comes to Magic the Gathering, dude, this stuff's so freaking ridiculously expensive now.
Just for terrible draws.
I don't know. We got that fractured Raphael. That one was like, at the time, was like 300, but now it dropped in value pretty quick.
I haven't checked the Magic the Gathering in a while.
Well, yeah, you haven't even put your new cards in or nothing. You just been a bum, dude. Hobo Wicked. That's what we're gonna call you.
No.
Living like a hobo. The collector booster pack was like over $100. Yeah, they're stupid expensive. Yeah, they're like $120 a pack. They're $1,200 for a box because the collector booster box only has 12 packs in them. But boy, you sure pull out a ton of rares and mythics and
Like the box basically pays for itself.
it does sometimes. Well, the 2 boxes we got, luckily, narrowly, we got that.
There we go.
Hey, move yourself over to the right about it.
Like that.
Yeah, like scoot yourself over. There you go. Got some good rares and mythics. What do I do with them? No idea. Yeah, I know. I need to get a stack of mine, and I gotta go get them all. Get slabs. Get them all in slabs. Oh, there's another Armand.
Shush.
Raticate.
Yeah!
That is awesome,
Get
dude.
some sleeves, the lacquer.
That is awesome, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Haunted miniatures
Haunted minis. Welcome.
coming into the Lego Wicked ripping cards, dude.
And you came in at the perfect time.
Dude, you got a mega whatever that thing is called. EX, that's a good card.
But it's not gold.
Huh? It's not the gold one, and it's not the other one that we needed.
But this is like...
That's not the special illustrated art.
Wait. This is what the
Front cover is, yeah.
Yeah, but this card, if this was golden and on a card, it would be pretty valuable. But we got this, which is also a pretty good card, I think.
That's awesome. A mega something? Yeah, it's a mega Zygarde.
I don't know, but it looks like it looks like one of those freaking
look how
Gundam.
shaky he is. Go up there. Go up. Look how shaky.
No.
Look how shaky you are. Show your shakiness. Wow, word. How shaky he is opening these packs. And devalue it by 100. There you go. You got it.
Freaking took a beating. But
hey, what's up, Haunted Miniatures? I'm here. I'm off to the side. Little Wicked is my son. He's taking over for a bit. Ripping cards. We're working on his stage fright process. And he's actually doing a lot better. He wants to be a YouTuber when he grows up. But we don't know if that's even going to be a thing because he's such a lazy bum.
Oh, shut up.
Lazy.
Hello, Haunted.
Lazy bum. Wants Pokemon cards but doesn't want to work for them. Just thinks that he's entitled to have them.
Yeah. Because you spoiled me too much.
Then I'm like, okay, you can pay for them by building miniatures. And then he's just like, starts turning into a Raticate.
Oh my god, shut off. If we could get one of those God packs, I'd be freaking excited.
Dude, the God pack would be really freaking cool. Summer break, I'll be building non-stop minis to get cards then. Exactly! See? Ghost Hawks has it. You'd be sitting there building minis all day long just to get cards. Then you can probably open more than just one. Oh, look at that, you're cheating. Look at that, dude. They don't even know how to stack cards properly. Look at this trash.
They're giving us doubles now? How dare they?
A hunter?
Fucking energy. Special energy, my ass. We've got too many of those.
Look at this entitlement just radiating through this boy. Dude, you pulled some pretty good cards out of this booster box. Not as much as a collector booster box from Magic the Gathering, but
hey, at least Pokemon's working on it.
no, they're not. They never have. Since when I first collected them, never have.
That should be the top two.
Haunted
Ooh.
Miniatures? You're following?
Ooh.
I appreciate it. What did you get?
That wasn't even the last card. But the last card sucks.
The last card sucks, he says.
But this...
You want to sleep?
Yeah. Dude, that's cool.
Thought it was already, apparently not. I sat there, I'm like, I thought you were following. I thought it was kind of strange.
Why are you handing them to me upside down?
Because I don't know why they come in the stinking package upside down. Stupid. Here, I want to fix that. I don't know why they're...
Jeez.
I don't know why.
Come on, Slaving Company. Do better.
Yeah, I don't know why they have them upside down. I don't fucking know. That's a cool card.
We got it all sleeved, guys.
Is that all of it? Oh, no, you got one more. One more.
One more, and we hope for the best, right, guys? Last package. We hope for the best, right?
Wow.
Y'all hope for something good?
Is it happening? It doesn't feel like it. Ooh, maybe. I see a little speed. I saw a little peak.
It's doing it on its own.
No. That was the last pack. Last pack gave you the finger. Twitch probably twitching. Always. Always. You did pretty good at that 6.
At least we got something.
That's true. Now we can get into the previews, guys, because I want to get in. I need to look at these previews for Warhammer community. That's what we're going to do. Oh, they are, man. Just take your time, why don't you?
There we go.
Oh, I haven't even looked. Dude, I was working all day. I have my new job and stuff that I don't particularly care for. So I haven't even got a chance to even look. I haven't had an opportunity. You pulled some pretty cool cards, dude. Especially that Mega thing. I thought we were never going to see one of those.
Well, this is what we got, guys.
See, now you had another Mega one, didn't you? That Mega Zygarde. But it was like a different kind of setup.
Yeah, I think so. Jesus.
What?
Cards just stuck to you.
What, we're all done now?
As you just attach it to yourself, you're like,
I was going to. I was gonna do it. I totally did it. Alright, you're all done? That's it, guys. He even leaves the mess. He can't even clean up after himself. He's such a brat. I think I'm probably gonna have to put him in the other seat and I'm just gonna open his cards for him. I'm about to just open a whole box and just watch me opening all those packs. Freaking butthead. Oh no, is this one? It's weird how this one does this. I don't know why. Why does it? right, that one got to be a little bit better, right? I don't know, guys. I don't know what's wrong with this one. This mic is the one that's like always like thrown off. I'm good now? All right. Yeah, I don't know why that other one always does that. But then if we had both of them, did I ever sound like I was super far away? It seems like I never had that problem when like Mrs. Wickett's here because she's always on that mic. Who knows? I want to look at these preview guys. I never even got a chance to even see them. Oh, I just freaking just hurt all over. All right, let me get into the Warhammer community, library, see all. Oh, we gotta take this and float it over here. Gotta put it on this screen. All right. The new starter sets. I guess that's the first thing that comes up. I never got a chance to see any of this. And the starter set's gonna be coming with the pre-painted stuff. That's kind of a crappy starter set. Is it just me or this one got bad? Yeah, watching this show is trash. That's the new lieutenant. I can get the Marines on their own. I just wait for Battle Force boxes. The Orcs one's not that impressive either. Huh. So it comes with the pre-painted terrain, which looks like cardstock. So this thing comes with cardstock. It doesn't come with actual true terrain. So is there painted terrain actually cardstock? Why does this one look like it has real terrain and then this one down here has paper terrain? Oh, this is the introductory set. Okay, I got it. Never mind. I'm sorry. Okay, and then these are the battle zones that they're going to be doing. I wonder what Chinese company that they got them to paint all these terrain pieces. I wonder if that's what they got Paint Station Minis to do. The smaller sets always suffer. Yeah, I'm gonna gobble up the terrain sets. Oh yeah, friggin' yeah, for sure, Arethius. The machinery does it. They're gonna sell. They will sell full 2,000 point sets. They said too. Of what? Of terrain? Yeah, because that's like enough for like half a field, right? So they're gonna sell big old pieces. I might get those combat patrol battle zones. Like, even if I don't actually get to them, like having painted terrain is actually kind of nice. Yeah, but 2 of them should be enough for a whole table, right? Because I freaking hate painting terrain. These actually look really nice. How much you want to bet that the ones in the boxes will not look like these? They probably got a bunch of Chinese kids in the freaking elementary school to paint these things. Like they do with whiz kids. Irish Turtle Witch coming in here with a raid. I appreciate it. Welcome, Raiders. Sleepy Wolfie, exclamation mark wolf. For all the wolf lovers out there. Exclamation mark wolf pack for pack of wolves. Welcome, Raiders. Appreciate it, Irish Turtle Witch. Yeah, I got a single wolf out there. You can go wolf, exclamation mark wolf pack for a pack of wolves. How was your stream? What were you up to? Yeah, that timeout is not working on the shout out. You guys are just slapping it on there. Prime models, nice. Oh, looking at the new stuff. Yeah, I never got a chance to. Looking at all the cool like terrain. I wonder if actually the terrain will actually look like this. Or this is like the best set that they got going here and all the other sets are not going to look like that. Oh, wow. So they're going to have 3 different sets of these things. Okay. Absolutely. Okay, so how about just want to have power lines, ruins, capacitors on your board. Each part of the main set will also be available separately so you can pick and choose which bits works best for your play. Oh, so they're gonna get a big set. Like, look at that set. An Armageddon-themed battlefield in minutes with ready painted terrain set. Each box contains 28 pieces of terrain split between ruins, galvanic relays, capacitors, and other thematic elements, as well as a set of terrain area, footprint, and folding double-sided board. Who gives a crap about that? Easy as clipping them off the sprue, putting them together, and then playing a fully colored immersive battlefield. You have a full board ready for Strike Force size games that look incredible and makes it simple to play peak Warhammer on your kitchen or any other table. So you're gonna have to get the Armageddon set that plays a full table. Like Pipeline from years ago, yeah, yeah. These are like good pieces of terrain. The regular terrain pack was, oh, I missed some stuff. Sorry. It's good. Got the Negrosser fully built. Just the silver left to shade and then fully done. That's awesome. That was awesome, Irish Turtle Witch. It says constantly through 11. I bet different themes. That'd be kind of neat too. Regular terrain pack was priced at about a combat patrol, so I guess how much this will cost. Oh, I'm pretty sure like a big Armageddon box would probably cost $300. Like, I'll pay it. And the terrain pieces are big, not like the Pipeline. Yeah, like that stuff that came in like 9th edition. That stuff was trash. They're gonna look amazing. I won't have to paint it. We'll see, because it might be the same people that paint WizKids doing this one. Yeah, it'll be good for tourneys. That Frontline Gaming obviously selling terrain, yeah. Wait till you see the Necromunda terrain that's coming out. Oh. It's too expensive. We just had a bunch of template laser cutouts and MDF, and we will just do like cheaper terrain for our tournaments. Oh, absolutely. Especially for like local tournaments and stuff like that, I would do that. Terrain sprue. I don't know, 39DK, if they're new Eldari that are going to be in 11th edition. I hope so. We need some more stuff. Yeah, Exodites, yeah. The LOV was a pain to build, yeah. The Lord of Virulence. Yep, a stupid kill team box. Yeah, well, you can get this Armageddon box. It looks like they're going to have an Armageddon box. These things are kill team boxes. The battle zones are kill team for sure. They say combat patrol, but same thing as kill team. Then you can buy like extra pieces of these, but then they talk about this Armageddon one, which that comes with all of it, which I imagine that'll be a $300 box. Exodite shouldn't have been in a kill team box. Oh, absolutely. Exodite should never have been in a kill team box. Will come apart and stores flat, and they said that GW team will use it for big GW turns and make it easier for them to truck it around. Bikes don't belong in kill team, I agree. GW will use their terrain for tournaments, but no one else will at all. It's way too expensive. Yeah, I bet. Local game stores won't use it. The rest can be paper. You just need a second level, right? We clearly didn't see the same Necromunda core set revealed in. You're already painting stuff? Oh, printing stuff for my mini? Nice. Who cares about a battle mat? They really got their priorities kind of messed up, don't they? All right. The big summer. New orc miniature and codex are coming. Here we go. Aha! I knew! I am so happy I got rid of the trucks, guys. Oh, I knew this was going to be a thing. We needed new trucks, and that truck looks just as horrendous as the other one. Oh my gosh, you couldn't get that thing more tight packed in there. Oh my God. It looks great. It looks great. It looks amazing, but that looks like a big pain in the balls of freaking paint, man. Oh, it's just as bad as the old trucks. I thought they were going to make them a little bit more open. Oh my God, look at that dude. Dude, he's going to be such a pain in the balls. You're going to have him out, this top rack off. This dude, this dude, this dude. All off the truck. It is cool. Don't get me wrong, it's cool. God, why would they have them so... There's another tight-ass truck. Ton of sub-assemblies. Yeah, I know. Yep. It's a Mini Cooper truck. Yes, it is. Just can't bash it with the AM tanks? Dude, I can't wait to get my hands... Don't I have some? We gotta put them with these guys? Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm excited. I want to do freaking Astra Militarium so bad. You guys have no idea how much I want to get into that. You have no idea how much I want to get into those. I want to dip in those things so bad. All right, so we got the trucks, which I already talked about this way before announcements ever happened that freaking orcs need new trucks. Like, orcs need new trucks so bad. All right. And then that's the new mech. The new mech. That's the new war boss. They've seen the war boss already a few months ago, but we didn't show everything back then. He has even more alternate parts. In fact, his entire head is built from your choice of 4 upper parts, 4 jaws for a total of 16 different combinations. Because you change his freaking face? Get the hell out of here. I'm confused. Then what the hell is this dude? Oh, he's the same dude, but you can put the squigger on there? Now that's the helmet right there. We gave you 16 options for this one model. Millimeter Warboss Armageddon 50mm. But we also still only have one Warboss data sheet. So they didn't change it with the big squigger on there? TJ, just stop lying to yourself. Just do it. Same model, different options. Yeah, buy it for $60. Yeah. It's strange. So you can get this dude with the little grot, or you can get this dude with the squig and a grot. So you can just have this dude with the squig and a grot, or this with a grot. And the data sheet's no different. Oh. The codex. Standalone Armageddon units. Subspace Nifty, how you doing, my man? Oh, no worries, dude. Happy birthday to your dad. It's weird that they didn't show the dice. All right, no, not too bad with the truck. Warhammer Academy, what the hell is that? I forgot to wish friggin' Space Nifty a happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. Noob intro support. Intro to the hobby, that'll be free. Oh, well, who cares about that? I ain't no noob. I'm a seasoned veteran in this freaking hobby. I have 30 years under my belt with this crap. So now we're getting old world, right? So that was all the 40K stuff. And then this is old world. Chaos arrives in old world. Oh wow, they're giving you a 2-player core set? And it's Chaos versus Grand Cathy? Oh. What in the world, guys? What in the world? Oh, dude, are they making new ones? These look new. They don't look old. Ah, maybe they are. Are these new? Warhammer All World, that includes 2 armies, even better. They've been points matched against others, so you can play balanced games straight out of the box. 54 miniatures out of this box. It's everything you need. The Grand Cathy. I know Grand Cathy are all brand new anyways. Do you think they're new? You think those are new sculpts? I don't know if they're new sculpts or not. They almost kind of look like the old ones. Maybe they are new. So they're all new? They're all new sculpts? Oh my god. Oh, I hate you, GW. I hate you. Oh, they look great too. Oh, fuck. Those are the new Chaos Warriors. They look so good. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're nice. No, Sleepy Wolfie, you're a kid basher. Oh, dude, get the fiznuck out of here. Oh my god, look at this Chaos Dragon. Oh my god. This is my jam for Warhammer Fantasy, dude. I'm all Chaos Warriors. Oh, dude. Oh, you can build them in multiple ways. New plastic kit. It could be. Oh, my word. That thing is unbelievably nice. Yeah, you can have a sorcerer. Normally, the sorcerers are always the best to have back in the day. But I guess you can have a regular. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. This thing looks so good. Oh, they have a revised edition of the rule book. Okay. Wow. Wow, that thing, that was impressive. That's a showstopper right there. That dragon is unbelievable. Oh, wow. Too much on my plate for StarCraft minis. Oh, yeah, you did that. Had a lot of Golden Demons for release here. That was incredible. Let's see here. Where was I? Here. Blood Bowl. I always love Blood Bowl. Morgan Thorg. The Minotaurs. The Rat Ogre. New pitches. Alright, nothing too crazy about Blood Bowl. I love Blood Bowl. I love playing Blood Bowl and everything. It's awesome. Uh-oh. Rosie's gonna be burning a hole in her pocket. There's more custodians. Custodes are... Oh, there's a support battle group here. Rosie, you gotta get this box. Support battle group box. Look at this freaking thing. New dread, new bikes, new tank. Look at that dreadnought. Into a pod racer, you could definitely, dude, you could take those two, put it out in front like it has like the little reins on it and stuff like you have it. That'd be kind of neat. I like that. The bike, the jet bikes don't look as cool as the freaking old ones though. Still like the new old ones compared to the new ones, though. Crons right now, so I'm gonna hold off. Bikes aren't good meta right now, anyways. Wish I had done. What's WE? World Eaters? What do you mean doing World Eaters? Rules for Zinch Demons. I think these ones are separate from the other jet bikes. Yeah, because these are the Geyer Falcon jet bikes. They're not the whatever the other ones are. For your Titan Legion. Legion Imperialis is still big dealio. Warlord Titan, that's the only one that I can afford. That's the only Warlord Titan I can afford is the Legion Imperialis ones. Those are cool. Very cool, very cool. Butcher's Nails. I like World Eaters anyways. Is this a video game or what? Oh. Who wants to watch a freaking 2 episodes of freaking Who Cares? Here's let's watch 2. That was pretty much. Well, what did we just watch? It was 41 seconds. So we pretty much watched like an eighth of the animation already. A quarter of the animation because the things are only like 10 minutes long. Oh, Age of... Oh, they got the Ogre Mod tribes for Age of Sigmar. They redid the skull. That's what... You remember when I painted the Tyrant, guys? That's many years ago. Remember when he had like that like leopard freaking... You know, when he had like the leopard thing that I painted? The leopard fur that I did way back in the day. My buddy has that miniature. Yeah. Bloodiest animation so far. Yeah, but it's only going to be like an episode 2 at best. And never spoken of ever after. You finished the Noxious Blightbringer, the Lord of Virulence, and another champion. Just finished Aeronautica episode 3, and it was good for 3 episodes. Yeah, I have like no interest whatsoever. Their animations, like the animation itself is like really cool. They're so short. It's just like it's not even worth the time or effort to even do them. Blight Lord Terminators, but it's almost midnight. Yeah. Yeah, these dudes look great. These guys look like the Star Wars ones. Iron Guts. Mulby's Cavalry. Fall asleep watching Battle Brews, but I'll watch the animations easily. They're easily to watch, but it bugs me because there's no conclusion or anything. These are cool. Oh, Red the Maw of the High Slaughtermaster. That's cool. Bunch of cannibals. That's a nice looking butcher. The Cleavers. Those are cool. I had a whole bunch of ogres and I painted them and I sold them all off. Super illegal painting these things and expert looking at the shit. Well, that's why they have oh, what's that artist that's the head of heavy metal painting and stuff like that? It wouldn't be surprised if it was his. Something Latham. I forget what his first name is. Is it Darren? Darren Latham? Derek Latham? Darren? I want to say it's Darren Latham, right? Because he's the head of heavy metal who does all those paintings for those. Like, that's like his dream job or whatever. TV back in the day, short episode shows with no longevity, just a glimpse of something different. Yeah, I know, but they need to get on top of their shit, though. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that a lot of this stuff is probably coming from him and his team and stuff. Because they're all head of the heavy metal. He's head of the heavy metal group. So that's all he does is just paint these miniatures. So I wouldn't be surprised. Necromunda. They got a new box of Necromunda. Mohawk chicks. I just don't know why they make these. I just don't know who does the 40K chicks, but that person needs to like up his game a little bit on chick faces. Raffle, I do a raffle for the last Friday of the month. There's no room for all the supporters for Twitch. This is my big thank you to them. So I got a model that I paint up for the month and then I give it away at the last Friday of every month. I've been doing that for a very long time. And that's just thank you to all the supporters that's supporting the stream. So the least I can do is paint up a miniature and give it off to you guys. These guys are really cool. Oh, there you go. There's your 9th edition freaking terrain pieces right there. I'm good. Necromunda's so small, I don't like painting them. Eldar on dinosaurs. I like these. The Exodites. Cam Blaze, the Stone Singer. They're cool. They put them in a kill team, huh? And that's it? That was their big summer reveal? Okay. Hopefully they make a whole line of them. That'd be nice. Oh, my time's already up too? And I think I missed the top of the hour too. We'll do that a few times here. We'll do a few times. We'll do a few times. We'll do a few times. Hey, yeah, I know. I owe you a couple hours, right? I owe you a couple hours. One for being late, too. Trust me, I ain't gonna... Man, exclamation mark here for all you subs. That's how you're gonna get extra honor credits, that you get a more better chance. And then we gotta figure out what the hell to do with antifreeze's points. Exclamation mark here, exclamation mark here. This just gives you better chances on raffles. The raffle things happen for my subs. And this is just like a big thank you to you guys. We're going to be giving away this guy. So we got Sanguinor. And let me close out this screen real quick. Sanguinor. We can zoom in a little bit more on him, I guess. He's the Batman of Blood Angels. Oh, hail Sanguinor. So this is Sanguinor. What has he done in this mini? Well, there's some Blood Angels that died. There's Tyranids that died. And then, you know, when the bleak moment of existence happens, the Blood Angels, Sanguinor comes in and says his final voice that gives everybody that whatever. And then they go and they beat the bad guys. So yeah, so this is Sanguinor, nice, and he's floating off of his base. Like he's coming in, he's gonna save everybody. Like Sanguinor does. So that's what's happening for tonight. Alright. Let's start doing all the points. We got a lot of spin-offs to do, and we got to give off all the stuff for antifreeze. Yeah, fucking Dante dropped the ball. Alright. Exclamation mark here for all you guys that are subs. There's a whole bunch of gifted subs and stuff. You guys are all welcome into this. These chances to win. More chance for the giveaway for this model. And then, and then Tavon, I got to make sure to send Tavon his one that he won last month. So these are the servitors. I'm using all my failcast models as my giveaways. Now we got to figure out what we're going to do for next month. If we're going to do orcs, or we're gonna bring in like another failcast model, whether we're gonna do Ashtrath or old school Dante. And you gotta say, like, I did all of the non-metallic metals on this one with all the heavy body paints too. Especially how they fade. Yeah, they look good. They look good. It turned out really good. All right, let's get the dealio up here. Migraine Tuesday, food poisoning Wednesday into Thursday. Every time I make plans to send things your way, stuff happens. No worries, dude. I'm still here. I'm still here. I ain't dead yet. I ain't dead yet. I still got a lot more miniatures in me. It's magic time. Woo, that was close, dude. Our Dragoon. I need to get into my other thing here. What am I doing here? All right, so that should have been for 8 o'clock. Okay, now we get to spin it a few times. Yeah, it's not this Sunday, but it's 4th of July weekend Sunday, July 5th. 7-5, yeah. Day after 4th of July. And then Retheus, man, he's creaming crop here, guys. Right, so Retheus is in. I'm gonna remove Retheus now because this is the end of the stream, so I'm gonna spin this thing 4 times. Alright, so now we got Darth Rosie. What's going on? Alright, that's Rosie's. I precast Fireball. Then we got Tavon. Tavon. Okay. One more go. That's Turgeon, but I believe he's probably already sleeping, but I'll give it to him anyways. Okay, now I gotta figure out antifreeze thing that he threw at me. So, how do I want to do this? So, let's go ahead and close this out. Now, how am I gonna do antifreeze thing? So, antifreeze almost has technically 2,700. How about we do? See, if I go by viewers and I divide it by all viewers, that almost gives everybody an additional 100 honor credits. All the way across the board for all viewers. Or we take 2,700.
Execute Order 66.
I just kicked everybody's name off. Well, that'll work anyways. How about I just give everybody freaking 500 anyways, because there's not going to be, no one else is going to be able to put into it anyways. Because I think there was only 5 people that were on there. Okay, so we'll do that. Now I got to remember what my cheat codes were. Oh, I need my cheat codes, guys. What did I do with them? I have command codes that just strictly go for... Now I gotta look them up, because I don't use them very often. Okay, I think it's this one right here. I found my cheat code, suckers. I have like just a notepad just filled with a bunch of crap. So if I do die miscellaneously, then freaking Mrs. Wicked can run the show because I have all my cheat codes here. Alright. Let's see here. We got to do exclamation mark. Will it do it? No, it didn't do it. Maybe it's not honors, it's maybe honor. Hold on. Oops, that's not it. Plus... There you go. There we go. Alright guys, now you guys got them, now start cashing them in. Now we'll delete antifreeze down to...
How long is this going to take?
Yeah, I know. Now, okay. Now we gotta get into the money of everything, right? So now we gotta get into everybody cashing in those. Now we're gonna go into our intermission. 3 hours later. Easy there, Space Nifty. You don't want to blow all those channel points. Where are you at right now on those channel points?
Nobody understands cricket. You gotta know what a crumpet is to understand cricket.
We're trying to get to that million channel points, and then I'm gonna have to figure out how to. Yeah, that was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. How many honors per raffle entry is it? It's 100 honors. It's 100 honor credits for one raffle. All right, guys. Everybody cashed in all their stuff. She's reading Jurassic Park. That's funny. That's funny. It was a good book. Almost done with it. It's a good book. Yeah, like the book is really good. I can imagine. Well, they didn't have like the assholery of a actor to play that part. Heck, is that I can say the new Old World set is really good. It is really good. Hurry it up. I'm sorry. All right. Did everybody cash in their honors? I'm sorry. I was going to close it out. Here, I'll close this thing out. He's just a jerk. That sounds about right. Everybody got everything cashed in. I can close out. All right. I'm going to close it. Okay. Now we got to pick a winner. See, this is the thing where I wish I was a software engineer and freaking being able to write programs and stuff, because I would do this way better than what they have right now. All right, guys. Exclamation mark drum. Let's see who our winner is. Exclamation mark drum. Sarah Elizabeth comes in clutch right at the end. Get out of here. Oh, that was crazy. Now that is a back-to-back winner right there. That's awesome, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations, Sarah Elizabeth. You did it. I demand a recount. I demand a recount. Oh my gosh, guys. Like, same. Sarah Elizabeth. Yeah. Hang on, they redid the old World Chaos Warriors. Yes, they did. And the Knights. The whole thing in that box is new. I was thinking of the same thing too, Hecatom. All right, you have a good night. Congratulations. Got another. Now both of these things got to get shipped out. Well, that works. That works. All right, guys, let's go and close up shop and get ourselves up and about and going. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate you guys making my Friday special. Especially when it comes to the last Friday of the month. That's when I give away a model. We're going to have to figure out what we're going to do for July. We'll get there when we get there, right? Over here on Twitch, thank you guys so much for the subs, the gifted subs, the raids, the follows. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate all that support, so thank you guys. If you're watching me over on YouTube, make sure that you like and subscribe over to my channel. I'm trying to do that Destiny grind all the way over to 1,000, so if you guys can help me out with that, I greatly appreciate that. So yeah, exclamation mark YouTube. Trying to shoot for 1,000, then we're good to go. Over here on Twitch, shout out to my sponsors above. You can use those commands in chat, or you can go over to my Discord, exclamation mark Discord. And let's see here. Let's see, we got Discord. Over on my Discord, you can go and check out those affiliate links and discount codes. I do love all my sponsors, and they do give me a little bit of kickback when you guys purchase from them. No charge to you guys, but that's just what I have worked out with them. Normally, I get a bunch of gift cards, and then I go and restock all my paints and supplies. That's where it really goes. So if you guys can help me out, it's just a little bit at a time, and then it stacks up pretty good. And the end of the year when I start buying a whole bunch of materials and stuff from them with all their gift cards that they give me. So I greatly appreciate that when you guys are on there. Also on the Discord, it's on eBay. This is another way of supporting the stream too. Exclamation mark eBay. Pretty much everything that I paint on the stream, like these Deathwing Terminators, the Deathwing Knights. They're going to be going over on my eBay store. So once these guys are all painted, they're going to go over there. That's just another way of supporting my stream and also walking away with some minis as well. So go and check that out, my eBay store. I just was selling, I was just putting on there some Ravenwing stuff. And then these are my Deathwing stuff for the Dark Angels, and I'm just gonna start wrapping these dudes up here pretty soon. And then exclamation mark socials, and that'll be for all the social media nonsense that I am on all of that stuff. You can follow me on any one of those, but most of the time I'm more active on Instagram than any of the other ones. I got to do the thing for MHCP, for the mental health charity painters for PSK. I still need to do that model. I got until August, so I got 1 month to get that sucker done. I got until Nova, which is at the beginning of September. So I got July and I got July and August to get that big old statuette from Black Forge Games done and sent over to PSK. So I'll start working on that. I'm gonna bring that out to the other paint station where I can sit there and start doing recordings and get that thing going there. This is another thing that I donate to his raffle to try to rack up things for his mental health organization that he has for people with PTSD, veterans, suicidal awareness. It's a good cause, so I like doing that. Other than that, guys, that is it. That's a wrap for me and enough of my nonsense. Let me go refresh myself. I believe my raid is gonna go over to Faye Story. All good causes, that's what I do. And most of the time, if I ever do charities, it's like mental health dealio, especially with PTSD, suicidal awareness are huge. And anything that has to do with kids, I'm down for that. So it's all good. anything that can help any of them out, I'm more willing to help out with donating miniatures and whatever that needs to happen. Let's get over to Faye Story. Let's see what she's up to. See what she's getting into. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll catch you guys on Sunday evening, and we'll work more on these guys. I'm gonna try to get them done so I can get them over on eBay. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful evening. I will catch you guys on Sunday. If not, I'll catch you guys on Tuesday. But till then, have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys later. Till then, take care, guys.